Hey, Captain CA here with FlatsClass YouTube, and we have discovered a crab flush here in this little bay. And my man Rick, he's already hooked up to a big black drum right now. There's redfish out here. We've seen a lot of sail cats out here. I mean, it's crazy. This episode of FlatsClass YouTube is brought to you by Aquatraction, your go-to solution for advanced marine flooring. Crazy. Once you get him really under control, I'll put the power pole down. Of course, we're in 5 feet of water. We might have to swim this around a little bit. That kicker crab has been absolutely lights out for me. Lights out for me. My whole trip down here. I can't stop using it. And when you get a crab flush, this makes perfect sense. I'm gonna try to get a low angle, a couple low angle shots here, guys, and then land this fish for Rick. Whoa!
We got him.
Yeah, we do.
Smile.
Yeah, he's got it. So, a couple of feet of big ugly right here.
About 20 pounds.
Yeah, maybe 20 pounds. All right, I'm gonna give you the honors to put him back in the water, and we're gonna get after this again. It is insane here, just insane. Didn't want to go.
Here he goes.
Yes, there's my kicker crab, and the reason I'm using it is look at this. This is what's out here. Hundreds of them, and they all look like my kicker crab. And today we're gonna catch a bunch. This guy right here, a regular on FlatsClass, Rick Harnish. Gosh, here's some
Live from Louisiana.
live from Louisiana. Another crab. They're perfect imitators. Oh man. Oh, right at the boat, a giant redfish. The kicker crab. That is amazing. Taking advantage of the crab flush. I mean, in a major way.
4 nice red.
Oh man. We're trying to beat that. That one's awful. But man, oh man. Oh, this thing is angry.
He was leader of the pack.
Angry.
That bait came right over his back and
He crushed it. This one's gonna pull us around. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of single bull redfish swimming up high. So we're sitting in about 4 foot of water. And these things have, ooh, there was a hit over there. They have just been destroyed. Ooh, another pop over there.
we're coming into him as we get.
I mean, we are just hammering these guys. And we've caught so many black drum. And we've had a couple of follows, but we didn't get a red to commit. But that was a group of about 4 or 5. And it worked out. Get this thing a little closer and get you a little more footage. Oh, what a beast. I mean, a beast. I'm glad you got that heavier stick today, huh?
Yeah.
You need it.
This guy's.
He's got some jets still. Still got some jets. Yeah, he's going to be a yard long. Get him in for this deluge right here gets us. Down low, down low. Oh. You survived. You survived. Okay. All right, we'll grab this bad boy. There's the crab, the deal. And he taped out at 38 inches. Again, exceeded our expectations.
Live from Louisiana.
Well, we had to run from that, so we're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere on the edge of the Gulf. There's a few spoils out here, and we're just hanging out, kind of Barry Sanders technique here, you know. Juke and jive, get all the way to the outside, stop, wait, let it slide by, and then we're gonna go right back in there and catch them again. Oh. Oh man, they just can't help themselves.
They love the kicker crab.
Yeah, and we're out, if you look there, we're out in 4 feet of water. I don't know if you can see that screen or not. These fish are floating high, eating the crabs off the surface. Just great sight fishing, you know. Little pods of redfish and black drum, and they're all, well, all invited themselves to the crab festival today. That's for sure. There's 3 different setups that I like to use with the Z-Man kicker crab, and it's the chin locks, the pro bullets, and the snake locks. And I'm going to rig the snake locks because that's what we used, and then we're going to talk about that a little bit, why we were doing it that way. All right, way that I like to rig the kicker crab is like so. I take about 3/8 in. You know, this is a rigging system by Z-Man. It's got a swinging head. I like the 1/8 3/4, mostly the 1/8. It's a 4/0 heavy duty hook, and it sits right in the hook slot. So when you look at the hook slot right there, and I come through the keel in a natural spot, I can push it through, and it will lay right there in the back of that bait and be completely weedless. I can roll it over the hydrilla, I can roll it over turtle grass, whatever I'm doing, and that claw just kind of swings like that. Having the moving head kind of gives it a little bit more of a swimming action like a crab, and I believe there's a little sound to it when I do that. Now you can rig it shallower so it will float this way and get it down, and you can move it a lot slower in a lot shallower water with a chin locks hook, another Z-Man rigging product. Or something I've really liked for some good positive hook sets, this is the Pro Bullets. Now it doesn't have the movable head, but it's still a great setup for the Z-Man kicker crab. And this really has been the go-to bait for my guys. It matches the hatch, and that's what this video is all about. There was a big crab hatch, and once I knew the hatch was out and we could see it flowing out of the bayous and into the bays, we could see drum just sucking them off the top. Reminded me of tarpon fishing. When I saw that kind of action, I knew the kicker crab was going to be a go-to for us, and it really did get the job done for Rick at least. All right, if you like what you see here on FlatsClass YouTube, subscribe, tell your friends. It's my job to make you a better angler. I'll be back here in Louisiana for the next couple of weeks here, so you're going to see a lot of tips coming from here, both on redfish, jack crevalle, probably some sheep's head fishing that we're going to be doing with some smaller Ned style baits. So we'll have some different stuff for you. Catch you later.